Good day fellas, I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with the Astron Rex. The main reason why am I playing with this vehicle is yesterday on the stream I got so many questions because this tank is on sale, so I thought why not to make a video with this beautiful mother trucker. So let's talk Rex. Rex is the tank which has autoloader. It is taking like 30 seconds in order to reload fully, and after that you are having 5 in the magazine, 320 alpha damage, 190 millimeters of penetration, 900 shell velocity. Now I want to say that straight in the face this tank is created to spam gold. If you would pay attention at the 190 millimeters of penetration with the standards here and gold 250, shell velocity 950 and shell velocity pretty much 1.2 thousand meters, you would understand why. This tank is kind of created to do that, right? So it is important thing to say. So that basically means as a credit maker this tank is far away from being excellent, and it is not ideal. Now, speaking about the gun handling of this tank is not the most awful whatsoever, but you cannot call this tank the best gun handling wise. I can promise you that this is definitely not the best. Although, as you can see, some people do not know about you having autoloader, and that is absolutely amazing thing. And if someone doesn't know that, obviously you are going to feel like a fresh pickle. So in this situation we blind shotted Hellcat twice, I would guess, and this is very good trade. Out of 5 shells I have a feeling I hit every single of them. Now the question is, did we penetrate that super Hellcat or not? But I'm very happy over there, right? So once again, let's talk this tank. How it was looking like in this situation. Hooray, I mean, we met lower tiers and we are kind of flexing on them, right? But now imagine situation, you are sitting hold down with this tank, look at this humongous cupola. Yes, you can bounce if someone is hitting you into the turret, but if someone will hit into cupola, you need to keep this in mind. You are going to get penetrated no matter what, and this is very important thing to say. Also, one more thing just to say, we lost the side. There is nothing what we can do about this, so we are running like there is no tomorrow, and we are highly recommending for our guy to escape as well. The main reason being why, because this cover 5 will ram the living crap out of our guy and it's going to be game over. In fact, I am that sure it might be game over. I am even loading the gold ammunition at this point because I have a feeling this is the right way to do the things. Okay, let's see. Typical sniper position here. I would love to see our P43 Ter escaping from there, but looks like he really wants to get rammed by the cover 5. Oi, look at this, cover 5. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I told you he wants to get rammed. I'm telling you, fellas. Our guy is dreaming about getting rammed by the cover 5. And cover 5 is blasting the living crap out of this mother trucker. So sad. Okay, unlucky. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, simply unlucky. Now, looking into all of this situation, I want to see enemies going for us for obvious reasons, but in the same time pay attention at this beauty. This cover 5 has 0 regrets whatsoever. He's going in and he is saying, yep, give them all to me and I am going to make sure they are going to hate their life choices. This is how it looks like, and it works so far so good, I would say. Obviously we are going to stay around this area and we will simply wait until he is going to get involved. And now this is moment of truth when he realized he messed up. I have a feeling he just lost his engine or a bit of the engine power, night, and now he knows. Well, that was a mistake. Maybe I pushed the limits just tiny touch too much. I think this is what is happening in his head. But look, Astron Rex, in those situations you can say whatever you want, it looks great, you know? You cannot say it is the most horrible tank or something. So this is a positive thing. One more thing which you haven't seen in this game yet, but the gun handling is a bit trollish, especially with the standard ammunition. Even though, yes, we did not penetrate the cover 5 couple of times, right? It wasn't as much as the tank problem as my aim, right? And I can accept this. I know that wasn't perfect, so, you know, complaining about this wouldn't smart and wouldn't be wise from my side, if I can say so. Meanwhile, 190 millimeters of penetration. A bit of the problem, if you know what I mean. Beautiful. Luckily, he's not hitting us whatsoever. That is great. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. And let's take the killing shot. Nice. 3.5 thousand damage, plus on top of that, potentially we have a couple of the blind shots. So without further ado, let's teleport straight into the performance and let's see what we crafted. So, very first battle of tonight. Well, it's night when I'm recording. I just finished the 12-hour stream and I am on the roll, fellas. I am playing well today. 4.4 thousand damage, couple of the blind shots connected. We are top by experience, we are top by the damage, and we made 103,000 profits. Although keep this in mind, I don't pay for extra rations and repairs, and the main reason why, because I have plenty of them in stock. This is the main reason why, right? But all in all, 103,000 profits with clan boosters on. Very, very, very strong performance. Okay, let's go for round number 2. Okay, round number 2, Ghost Town Assault Battle. Okay, let's see. Speaking about matchmaking, this is not looking excellent for us. We are bottom tier against the tier 9, so obviously it is not horrible, but it is not excellent. Although, if you would pay attention how many medium tanks there is plenty of the medium tanks. Pretty much full matchmaking is mediums. So, what that could indicate for us, they might try to push either alpha line or either kilo line, one out of two. That's what I would guess, and that's what I would predict in the start of this game. So without further ado, what we want to do, we want to take the corner of the kilo 7, hopefully. Now, if we are going to do everything properly, and I think we should, we are going to be able to spot them and to beat them. Oh, look at this beauty. Mr. Borat, you won't enjoy this. Yeah, you see? Derpy gun handling, I'm telling you. This is very important thing to say. It is not excellent, and you cannot expect to hit every single shot. And look at this humongous cupola. He's trying to play hold down. This is my brother from the other mother. Pay attention how he's playing, trying to play hold down in this situation, right? Oh, this is exactly what I needed to show there to you fellas. You see? The gun handling is far away from being ideal, especially with a standard ammunition. That is good. This is good thing to show with this vehicle, you know? So what that basically means, the closer range is going to be so much more beneficial for you to hit your shots, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm very, very happy. Skill, you just derped like literally 5 out of 5. Good! There is nothing bad about this, fellas, just to show how the situation is looking like and how the tank is behaving. So, you know, whenever you are going to buy one or another tank, you won't say, Skill, you mother trucker, you did not said for me the gun handling is so derpy. Here you go. Now you know, fellas. Shot into the ass of the phase 1, unfortunately not penetration, which sucks, but oh well, what can we do? And now we want to beat the living crap out of this UDES. Now, if we are going to be lucky, we will be able to do quite a bit of damage for this gentleman. Let's see, can we do that? That is one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's trying to escape. Bad snapshot from my side. I cannot blame the gun handling for this. And I'm on the reload. Good. Okay, at this point, luckily for us, enemies are not paying attention into the maxi map over there, right? What that basically means, we can simply chill here and we can enjoy ourselves. Look, for example, this MX tier 9. He is clueless pigeon. Although, keep this in mind, whenever I'm recording this game, it is pretty much 2 AM in Lithuania, so it would be, let's say, 1 AM Central European time. So people are already a bit sleepy, and you cannot blame them for that, you know? I'm supposed to say normal people are sleeping at this time, right? By the way, gun in this game definitely misbehaves. I am trying to hit my shots, I am failing everything. That's okay. Listen, in this situation, we need to be smarter and we need to get closer. We are going to load gold from now on, and we will show how this tank is behaving when everything is working properly, or whenever I am playing well and I'm playing the tank how you're supposed to play the vehicle, right? It is very important thing to say. Meanwhile, AMX and T-54 here in the corner, doesn't really matter. Both of them are down to one-shottable, so maybe we could eliminate them from the game. Ah, Panzer, son of the banana. Very, very smart. Very smart Panzer. There is nothing what I can change about this apart crying. Very, very smart. Okay, both of the guys are looking directly at us. Obviously, this is not what I want and this is not what I'm looking for, but that's what we have. Doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, enemy ELC is sitting here and I cannot have a decent angle on this guy just to eliminate him from the game. Or maybe I can, and maybe I will. Let's see. Okay. Beautiful. Luckily he shed his pants instead of finishing me off. He simply decided to escape himself, and that was quite a silly goose move from his side. Beautiful. Okay, hear me out. This is not the best game in the World of Tanks by any shape or any form, but this game is showing the experience which you might have with this vehicle when the things are not going that well. Looking into this game, obviously it is far away from being perfection, right? The damage which we done is not that great. The game is 5 minutes. We have barely 3,500 combined, but that is okay. This is very good showcase of how the things are looking like when Astron Rex is misbehaving, and when Astron Rex is, instead of being the dinosaur, being a big pile of kaku, right? It is very, very important thing to say. So in the index page, this is why we have this tank rated as average, speaking about the gun handling. If you don't know index page, check out the description down below, or simply Google Skill4ltu index and you will find everything yourself. This is how it looks like. You can find field modifications, previous YouTube videos, equipment setup, the crew setup, what I recommend to have, expectation values to get mark of excellence, and many, many other things. It's important thing to say. So all in all, 1,500 damage, 2,000 assisting damage, or I suppose to say assisting / tracking, and all in all, it was, I would say, average or below average game. We made 71,000 profits without crew boosters or without clan boosters. This would be like 45,000 profits. So not very, very good, but that's what we have. Okay, round number 3. And the third but not least, well, hopefully not least, we have Astron Rex in the Lakeville. Let's try to make this mother trucker work, and let's try to make this tank proud. Or I suppose to say, maybe I will be proud of this vehicle, which I doubt because of the gun handling. Also, if it happened to be, fellas, you bought this tank lately, what is your opinion about this tank? Others might think about buying this vehicle, so obviously feel free to share with your colleague tankers about the tanks like this, and just let others know, do you like it, you don't like it, do you think it's great, or you think it is not so beautiful as a tank and it could have been so much better. I know this tank is not Progetto, and I know this tank is not Borat, okay? It is not even debatable, but it still can work, right? Okay. How to deal with this shit like sitting in the middle? Oi, our T-32 crossed through the middle and he got pretty much slaughtered by this. By the way, we had 5 sniper schnitzels ourselves, but I don't really think we are going to get any use whatsoever. I think at this point all we need to do is we need to get just a tiny touch more involved, and I think what we need to do, we need to spank everyone who is playing here. Meanwhile, our double penetrator is saying skill in the EU server. I am saying nope, I am fake. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Udes is trying to cross. Beautiful for shot, fellas. I am surprised. Meanwhile, our Bizonte OMG But maybe he's taking one for the team from the guy sitting here. Maybe this is why he's saying OMG. Oh my bananas, look at this. There is a guy who dropped it down here, I'm telling you. There is a guy who dropped it down there. You know what? I have a feeling Shitluck is not enjoying himself anymore. I have a feeling, fellas, Shitluck is not enjoying himself whatsoever. I'm pretty sure he's sitting here and I will go for another couple of shots. And I know he is right there. I am 100% sure. After that, what we will need to do, we will need to clear 1-2 line because it is looking pretty bad at this point. Look at this. I will take my time and we will deal with him. That is a direct hit. Hip hip hooray. Can we go for another one? Unfortunately not. I am trying to aim a bit back. Maybe he's sitting here. Unfortunately it's not the case. Meanwhile Udes is getting spotted. Let's try to hit Udes. That is a direct hit. And let's try to go for another one. Mr. Shitluck, you are officially dead. Hip hip hooray. Okay. So far we used 2 clips. Now, very important thing to say, fellas, unfortunately, but as you can see, this tank doesn't hold too much of the ammunition. What that means if you are going to have a very complicated and very hard battle, unfortunately, but you will run out of ammunition. And it's not like you might run out of ammunition, you will. And I think it is very, very silly goose decision from Wargaming side to rebalance the tanks on amount of the ammunition. For example, Manticore or whatever else. It's just not nice in my humble opinion, and it never ever should be the case, right? Or Batchet, the same Batchet, right? I don't really think that should be the case. Meanwhile, while crossing through the middle, we took quite a bit for the team. We got penetrated by the IS-6, we got penetrated by the Skoda, and we are sitting down to Fartable at this point. I am not entirely sure where this IS-6 penetrated me, but as you can see, I definitely took a humongous hit from this gentleman. And it is sad, I lost many HP, I'm not going to give up anyways. I am going to fight till the last moment, it doesn't matter how the game will look like. Never give up, fellas. Keep this in mind, never give up. Beautiful, we distracted him to look at us, that is very nice. And now we have a Skoda in the open field. Oh, he's dreaming about me. Oh, he is dreaming about me, fellas. No, Skoda. Wanna dream a bit more? Okay, hear me out. I want to get just tiny touch closer, and he's considering about running away. Beautiful shot straight into the track. That is very good, and I am waiting until he will shoot. He shot once, that is very good. Now probably he's considering on shooting twice, and he is officially dead. That's it. I can count to 2, my man. I know. Disgusting, you don't like it. Nothing what I can change about this. Meanwhile, there is Udes running from the other side, and overall enemies are making a lot of pressure. In fact, I need to turn around and I need to help our team. That's very important thing to say. That's what we need to do. 15 seconds left, soon we are going to have another mag ready and we are going to use it properly. First victim is this Udes. If I will be unlucky, he will high roll me and I will be dead, but you know, if we are going to think about this, OMG, if I will be unlucky. Well, if I will be unlucky, I will be dead, what can I say? Let's go up front, beautiful, let's try to spank him right in the face, nice. And now he is officially in the garage, okay, good. One more shell left and Borat in the ass, nice. Okay, so far we have 2,300, obviously there is a lot of things still for us to do. And there is a small chance we are going to carry this game, tiny chance, not a big one, tiny chance. What I need to do, I need to spot those guys upcoming for our ISU. This is only one hope, okay, fellas? And at this point, we are going to sit in a bit of the shithole, if I can say so. Now, the main reason why am I saying so is, unfortunately, but we do not really have that much of the ammunition, you know? This is important thing to say. Let's go on the reload. I want to have a full mag. I want to have a full mag, fellas. 3.3 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, this is good, but in the same time, we still could improve and we still could have more. Meanwhile, we know we are revisiting and we know where other revisiting at. So that is good. No. Okay. The worst part of all this, I am down to one-shottable for both Revs and for Shrek. This is a bit of the problem, but we are going to play till the last moment, fellas. We can do this. One more tip and hint how you can make this vehicle work a bit better is you can try to block your cupola with patience. You can try to block your cupola with your gun. This could definitely work in your favor, and this could be very, very good and very beneficial thing in the first place. Meanwhile, Shrek is trying to make pressure. I think I am fine. He's dead. Look. No! I told you. Like a baseball, fellas. Like a baseball. Just like a baseball. I raised my gun into his gun and I blocked my cupola quite a bit, and luckily for us that worked just fine. Looking into this score, we have 4.8 thousand damage dealt, which is very good. I have a feeling we have couple of the blind shots. Skill, are you sure? Well, you see, the shit luck dropped down. What that means for a Mr. Shitluck? Well, not the best things ever. He could not escape from this, so we have couple of blind shots. 5.4 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage. Beautiful game to finish our session, all and all, and I would say this is a solid performance. Now, speaking of the profits, we have 115,000 profits, although without clan boosters this would be 70,000. So please keep this in mind, and plus on top of that I'm not paying for my extra rations, and you know why? Because I have plenty of them, because I am buying them on the discount. Now this is the third game which you are seeing. Although I played 4 games, I had one fail because of my side. It is completely unnecessary to show me going in front and dying because I made a mistake. After 4 games, our performance is 3.1 thousand damage, 800 assisting damage, and this is below average performance for me with this tank. Maybe I was unlucky, maybe I was tired after my session, but this is the score which I have. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time and I hope you enjoyed yourself, fellas. I hope I made the things a bit easier for you if you are planning to buy this tank for yourself. And hopefully you had a great time. So thank you very much and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.